Hello everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguTando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyafunde incwadi ebhalwe ngolimi lwethu lwesiZulu bese siza la sizokhuluma ngazo le ncwadi esuke siyifundile, sixoxe le zinto esuke siyifundile, sixoxela laba phela abangenaso isikhathi sokuthi bayifunde iy'ncwadi nalaba abasuke benqena nje ukufunda. Listen. You lazy, sizokuseva thina sokuxoxa incwadi. Uma ngabe uyaqala ukusijoyina namhlanje and you really like i-content yakule channel, ungakhohlwa ukuthi usubscribe below bese upress i-notification bell ela eduze kuka-subscribe ukuze uthole ama-notifications ukuthi sesiwufakile umsebenzi omusha. Uma ngabe le part ebhalwe usubscribe ibomvu, it means ukuthi awakazi usubscribe to our channel. Please do so, but only if you like i-content yethu. Ngama-weekends-ke siyaye sibuke futhi ama-reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese sikhuluma ngawo, senza ama-videos where we do ama-reviews ama-episodes, siphinde futhi sikhulume nje in accent ngama-issues avelayo because these are South African shows showing South African lives. So we usually have a lot to talk about after sibukile i-reality show. Please go and watch my videos that I did last weekend. I did a lot of videos on Uthando Lungumanqoba, about relationships there, relationship between uMayeni uMakhumalo, between uMakhumalo noMangwabe. We're still going to do more. I'm going to do a video about them sleeping with kids. So watch out for those videos. Today is an exciting day. It's an exciting day. Yesterday we were very sad because we were putting down incwadi that we've been reading for the past 2 or 3 weeks. Yes, it was the longest book we've done so far because we did like 16 episodes. And so yesterday we were putting it down. Not only was it sad because we were putting down the book, but we were also saying goodbye to the character who also impilo yakhe engaphelanga kahle, uMandla Zwane. So guys, if you want to know more about uMandla Zwane, go and watch, look for a playlist. I will also put it as a card. You will see my pop-ups la phezulu. I will put it as a card, but if you don't see it, just go on my channel and search for a playlist ebizwa ngokuthi umthante uzala umlotha. There's many other playlists as well that we've of all the books that we've done. Xabene ubele bengithi lizokuna, we've done that book. We did Amawisa, we did Labhoboka Ithumba. So go and watch those videos as well. So today, le ncwadi kade yadeliver, guys. I've been sitting I've been sitting with this thinking I don't want to open it until this day comes because I'm going to civil in that one. I did think about doing a live, seeing the live, but I thought it was I was looking at my subscribers and I think I made, where's my phone? I made like what 850 something subscribers, and I'm like, okay, I'm close enough to 1,000 subscribers, and I think my watch hours are like reaching a 3,000 or 3,100 or something. So I thought, okay, I'm close enough to 1,000 subscribers and reaching my watch hours as well. So I just thought it would be great to do a live when that happens. So I think I'm gonna wait a little bit to do a live, and then we can celebrate the 1,000 subscribers, guys. We're almost there. I'm so surprised though because I had given myself a year to get there, but it looks like it might it might happen in 6 months because this channel was actually started in June. I don't remember the exact date. I must go and check. It was started in June. So nanti-ke incwadi esizoyenza namhlanje. So let me just open this book, guys. Yeah, I bought this book at Takealot, as you can see. But my experience with Takealot, let me just say, okay, my experience in buying this book from Takealot was as positive as my first experience when I bought the other book. Amawisa, which we opened when we did it live. So it was that positive. But I had an attitude with them at Takealot because I had just bought ilokhuzana icathulo. I bought icathulo from Superbalist. Like I bought 2 pairs of shoes, a Superbalist. But for some reason I couldn't get them to be delivered at the same time. Ne? And for some reason, one pair of shoes, and it's Superbalist uses it take a lot to deliver your stuff. Ne? the purchases. How Takealot, it takes my one pair of shoes they deliver, okay, fine, on time here that's in Johannesburg. Here in Pietermaritzburg, but then they take my other package, Balisa Tegwin. And the whole time, the guy would call me every morning. For like 3 days, the guy is calling me every morning. I'm here to deliver your parcel. And I'm like, I go to the gate and I'm like, you are not here. And then he's like, I know. Are you at ML Sultan? I'm like, I no longer work there. And I had sent an email to supervisors to say my address has changed, so please make sure they deliver to the correct address. And she confirmed to me to say, no, we've sent it to the courier company to make sure that they deliver to the correct address. And every time they would go and deliver to the wrong address, I would call them and I tell them the driver. I will tell the driver, listen, I'm in Pietermaritzburg. I am not in Devon. And then I will email supervisors to say, listen, they are delivering to the wrong address. This is my address. And the lady would come back to me and say, sesibatshelile tomorrow they are coming. Tomorrow they call me again. 3 times they call me. And I sent a complaint, and then they're going to attempt again. They attempted again 3 times at the wrong address. I was so frustrated. To this day, I do not have those shoes. Superbalist combined with Takealot is not a good service. I can tell you that right now. It looks like Takealot is only good if you are buying directly from them. But when they are outsourced by the other company, they don't serve them very well. Those shoes were taken back to Elon. And the way I like those shoes, and they were on special now, it's like I haven't been to e website here, superbly since that experience because I was so frustrated. But yeah, the other pair was delivered and it's nice and I like it. Yeah, I guess they're good when you buy directly from them, but when they are outsourced by these other companies, they are not as good. So it's up to you to decide because either do you use them or do you not use them. So here is our book. It's so thin. It looks like Sozoifunda for 2 days. This book, Uthando Lungumanqoba. Konje le ncwadi, who recommended it to me? I think I just went and I said new Zulu books, and this was one of the books that came up, and I looked ukuthi ngayithola kuphi, and found out ukuthi iTakealot had this book. Uthando Lungumanqoba. Yo, yani, it looks like sabasifunda ngothando. I don't know ukuthi if you can see there kunebhayi. It looks like ibhayi nje. And a shoe, just one shoe by the river. What are we going to be reading about here? And it's a really nice cover. I think ibhalwe Maphili Shange. One of the reasons that this is the writer, very young. Maphili Shange. I like reading books ezibhalwe by young writers for the reason that they write about things that are current because they write about their experiences and the way that they experience their lives, and they write about, we get to hear young perspective. So I like that. So sizofunda nayo incwadi ebhalwe uMashange. Let me read what's written at the back of the book. Kuthiwa uMaphili Shange ungowokuzalwa elokishini eMpumalanga eHammersdale. Oh, right here eduze. Le ncwadi ishicilelwe enza unyaka wokugcina wezifundo ze-Course and Management Accounting eDurban Institute of Technology eThekwini. Where is Durban Institute of Technology? Isn't that Durban University of Technology, which is my institution? I think so. But ngisazosearch. This might possibly be one of our students. Oh wow. Inoveli yakhe yokuqala lena, ubuye abe ngumbhali wezindaba ezimfishane. Izindaba zakhe ezimfishane azibule ngazo zitholakala eqoqweni lezindaba ezimfishane elithi Wathinta Imbokodo. Hhayi, fanele siwuthole uWathinta Imbokodo. Siyathemba ukuthi ziningi asazosipha kona osibeni lwakhe. Oh wow. Okay, it's not a long book. Let me see how many pages it is. 91 pages. Oh, that is not too short because usually it's like 150 or something, or 200 pages. I think Shutter and Shooter is the publishers of the book. Amazwi okubonga, ngidlulisela ukubonga kwami okukhulu kudadewethu uThuthu ngalo lonke usizo lwakhe ekulungiseleni ukuba lo msebenzi ushicilelwe. Ngifisa ukubonga kakhulu uDr Nakanjani NG Sibiya. Isn't that Dr Nakanjani Sibiya? Ulokhuzana? You remember when we read Bengithi Lizobona, was he uDr Nakanjani, was he NG Sibiya? Okay, it could be the same writer. Dr. NG Shbiya ngezeluleko zakhe nesineke ekwenzeni lo msebenzi ube yimpumelelo. Ningadinwa nangomusa. Definitely angeke sidinwe. Yes, well, it looks like this is a novel, so we'll be reading about somebody's journey throughout the book. Let me just see. Let me read maybe just a few lines and see ukuthi ithini. Isahluko sokuqala, wayamamatheka echichima injabulo uphindile emthetho ngenkathi kukhala insimbi yokuphuma kwesikole. Ukukhula kwayo kwajabulisa bonke abafundi basephezulu high school elokishini laseMpumalanga eHammersdale. Bonke abafundi babejahe ukuphuma baye emakhaya. Uphindile nokho kwasekungathi ubedlula bonke abafundi basephezulu ngokujabula nangokujaha ukuphuma aye ekhaya. Phela kwakuwusuku olukhulu lokhu kuyena nakubazali bakhe. Wayefisa sengathi angatshela wonke umuntu ahlangana naye endleleni ukuthi namuhla kwakuwusuku abazali bakhe ababeqeda ngalo iminyaka engama-20 beshadile. Wayephuthuma ukuthi bayaqamba bayafika nje yena kade efikile ekhaya wapheka isidlo esimnandi kakhulu ngoba imali yokubathengela isipho wayehlulekile ukuyipatanisa. Imali ababemnika yona njalo ngenyanga wayeyiqede ngesikhathi behambe nesikole beye eThekwini. Ngazi ubaba umlande ngesikhathi yini umama emsebenzini, kuzibuza uphindile ezicabangela yedwa ehamba eshesha elokhu ebuka iwashi esihlakaleni. Phela unina wayesebenza egaraji ethela uphethroli. Igaraji ayesebenza kulo lalisekungeneni kwalo ilokishi leli laseMpumalanga. Imvamisa wayephuma ngehora lesithathu ntambama. Uma kungaphazamisanga lutho, uyise wayemlanda nsuku zonke amuthi shwi ekhaya ngetekisi owayelishayela. Ngomzuzwana nje wayesehefuzela uphindile, kwazise wayethe ukuzimuka laphaya. Laphayana ezansi enyathela ngabantwana. Okay, let me read that again. Ngomzuzwana nje wayesehefuzela uphindile, kwazise wayethe ukuzimuka laphaya ezansi enyathela ngabantwana. Kakuthathanga isikhathi esingakanani nokho ukuthi afike kubo, kwazise kwakungaqhelile kangako uma esuka esikoleni ephezulu. Wabona engakangeni nasesangweni ukuthi kabakafika abazali bakhe. Kwamthokozisa lokhu ngoba kwakuzomnika isikhathi esanele ukubalungiselela isidlo esehla esiphundu. Abheke iwashi abone ukuthi usenaso isikhathi sokupheka lesi sidlo sakhe. Angene ekamerweni lakhe, akhumule iyunifomu yesikole, angene kwezasekhaya. Guys, listen, I could read this whole book right now sitting here, but I'm on my way to work, so I can't do it, but it looks like it's gonna be a very nice book. I'm excited, guys. I hope you are as excited as I am. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hold myself. But thank you so much for watching a video yami while we take this journey. It looks like it's not gonna be a very long journey because ayikho inde kakhulu le ncwadi, but-ke let's get to it and see ukuthi siqeda nini. Thank you so much for watching my video. Ningakhohlwa ukuthi ni-share with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers and small YouTubers. Asihlanganeni laphayana ku-WhatsApp. Thank you so much. Ngithanda kakhulu.